Well, happening today, the Oregon International Air Show is taking off at the Hillsborough Airport. There are plenty of aircrafts taking to the skies, thrilling audiences all weekend.
And Cora Harlan is live this morning at the Hillsborough Airport talking with some of the pilots who will be performing this weekend. Cora, pretty exciting event out there.
Oh, it's going to be nice. The weather's going to be nice here. All sorts of aircraft that are acrobatic aircraft. There'll be a heavy emphasis on military aircraft that'll all be parked out on the ramp as well. You can get up and close to those. One of the pilots is Cindy Irish here, who's a skydiver. I don't know about skydiving. I've thought about skydiving, but you say it's a real thrill. Huh?
It is absolutely a thrill. I've been doing it for over 30 years.
Let's talk about the air show. This is going to be an all-female pilots, mostly all-female pilots, all flight bosses, announcers, everything all-female this weekend.
Which is amazing. This is about my third air show that have been all women.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Any significance to that beyond just the fact that women are doing it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just an awesome experience, and come out and see the show. And you know, I have 4 girls on my team for the skydiving, and we're going to be doing night jumps tonight for the night show, so it's going to be amazing.
She's up here from Arizona, and she's talking about how nice and green it all looks, and I just say the clouds and the rain are not worth it. Standing next to one of these kind of experimental aircraft here, I don't like the word experimental when it comes to aircraft like this, but these are really something that people can get up close to and talk, look at and touch and feel and all the rest of that, right?
Absolutely, and we're going to be out in the crowd, and we're going to be taking pictures and giving out stickers, so we're going to be right in there. Right as soon as we land, we go right into the crowd.
Thank you for being here. I've got you another person to go see, so go see your other person. Oh, you bet. It's good seeing you. Cindy Irish there, a skydiver who'll be performing this weekend. And go ahead that way. Check out, we're in kind of the hangar here with some more of these aircraft that are out here. Look at that big biplane there with two seats in there, open cockpit. Biplane with a great big engine on the front of these. These are really cool. The cool part of the air show, the Oregon International Air Show that is here, is that you can get out on the ramp and you can get up close to these planes and check them out. There'll be also, in addition to a lot of these, there'll be a heavy emphasis, as I mentioned earlier, on military aircraft, F-16, some of the other more popular brands of the Air Force fighter jets. They will be actually parked out on the ramp, static airplanes there that you can actually walk up really close to and check out and just get a look at what you see usually flying around on TV. More of these things that are in the hangar here, about 30 seconds left here. These are some really high performance acrobatic planes that'll be doing some really neat maneuvers and tricks over the Hillsborough Airport this weekend. The show starts at 6 o'clock tonight. Goes through the weekend. I'm told there'll be some fireworks after the show tonight here on Friday night. Some night parachuting as well there that Cindy just mentioned over there as well. So it's a big weekend. It's back at Hillsborough Airport this weekend after a hiatus for a couple of years because of COVID out in McMinnville. But they'll be back in Hillsborough tonight again. Gates open at 6 o'clock. Your show goes through the weekend. There's a lot of things to just stand around and gawk at. If you are an airplane enthusiast or you just like looking at airplanes, this is your place to be here because they're just... You could, everywhere you turn, there's just a new aircraft out here, including some of these really cool things. But I don't like the term experimental aircraft. I'm flying around doing G-forces like that. I want something a little bit more than an experiment, okay?
Well, yeah.
Not for the faint of heart.
But that's just a term, man. I mean, it's not like they build it with Legos or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a...
Yeah, I don't know. Experimental's not going to be in my plane.
safe to say Cora is going to be staying firmly planted on the ground this morning.
Yeah, and people can stand around and gawk at him if he's out
There you go.
Yeah,
That too. It looks like a fun time. It's exciting to see that coming back for the weekend. A lot of weekend events, you know, getting back to it here. And finally, we've got the nice weather to match.
I know.